Astros arena was picked off. The runner goes. Jeffers with a throw, not nearly in time, and the ball skips into almost into center field. There to pick it up is Polanco. So for Jeffers, he gets credit.
Delivering that ball to the catcher.
Looped foul over the Rays dug at least a couple of innings 3 times this year. Hoping to get that from him today. It will be depend on, of course, on how effective he is. Because the Twins were able to get through the ball game, and all started with Smeltzer giving 1 and 2. Fouled back. And on the COVID list. Breaking ball. Kiermaier strikes out 1 away. That was the runner to third. Jeffers with the throw right there. They got him. Down.
Unless he had a better angle, but.
And now 0-2. It's to the backstop, and there's not a runner. Weeks ago, maybe 2 different substances in the rosin bags. Missing inside, now 3 and 2. There's the powder.
Is just smashing the off the wall in the Metrodome.
Toward the hole, and that'll go through for a 2-out single. It's like a meat tenderizer, right?
Yep.
If you buy sirloin.
Advantage 90 feet. They're going to keep going.
I wonder whether Bruhan.
Chance if you can get it. Maybe he read curveball coming.
At the knees, 0-2. Renda. 0-2 here. Another chopper foul. Tonight's Old National Bank, it takes everything. Now over the mound. And Polanco to the bag, and that wraps up the 5th inning. Twins still up by 2.
First pitch to Julio. He takes that.
Well, Mike, Ty France got one on the inner half there and just crushed it. A bit more effective, right? Because it gets in there and it kind of jams you. But that one did not back up. It just kind of stayed there, stayed true. And
board for the 3rd time, and Suarez a 2-run home run. Sign. An appeal, he does not go. This is tagged, drilled, center field. Does he have another? Not quite. It's out of the warning track. 10 matinee as they wrap things up with the Twins. You can go to Mariners.com to pick up your tickets. Abraham Toro down on strikes on 3 pitches. Now towards the gap in left center. Celestino instead giving way to Larnick, who makes the catch. Placed on the IL. The miss is a touch high to Taylor.
Gets on top of it.
Trammell socks this deep out to center. Onto the warning track. The yard holds it. Celestino is there.
He is a rower at USC.
So the answer would be no. Tall rowers.
I mean, what
here? Maybe just a little too late.
Robert to right on a line. Kepler for round number 1. Chuck and Ozzie have a preview of Subaru White Sox. Would be really nice here. 3 would be even better. Garcia first. Takes one for a strike. Here on the bench today, with Harrison coming in for the injured Moncada, and it's 0-2 on Garcia. Safe. Struck him out on 3. Let's go to.
Got a duck in the studio?
I think maybe. Strike one to Zavala. Yeah,
It gets you a good angle.
strike called right to the corner.
After the rain delay, he was out in favor of Cotton.
Ooh, that was a hittable curve. 0-2. To right field, base hit. Another curveball in the zone. And Sevy's on first. He's 2 for 4. Sox fans, don't miss your chance to see world-renowned EDM. Strike one.
You got some run producers coming up after.
Called a strike. 0-2. Tim lays off. 1-2.
It's going to be Ruiz.
Tim on a line to right field, and Kepler on the dive makes the play. That could be a game saver for Minnesota. First pitch inside, breaking ball. Takes a curve. 1-1.
Curve over the top.
There's a heater. 1-2. A piece of that curveball. Still 1-2. Got a clip foul. 1-2. Fouled away right side.
Like Megill. Not so much recently.
Andrew in the air to left field. Celestino back. It is tied again. 8-8 in the eighth. Tied at 1, tied at 3, tied at 5, tied at 6, tied at 8.
One too many rolling curveballs. That one rolled on up, and Andrew, who stayed alive in this big battle.
Now Robert. First pitch, foul to the right.
Sharply, it rolls on up there and rolls on out.
3 2-run homers in this ball game today. This is grounded foul third base side. And a cool little tribute here by the Sox offense. Exploding for 8 runs.
Look, they have really battled. All translates into 8-8.
Strike 3. We move on.
It's pretty cool. Now Seager leading things off here, and he takes ball 1.
I saw the one of Nolan Ryan down in the on the event.
Absolutely. Seager hits this one out to center field. Celestino was deep, and he has to leap as he came racing in on that one. He pumps one right in there for a strike to Mitch Garver. Pin. Smeltzer could only go 3 1/3. That one bounces away. And so now Megill. Game of this series tomorrow afternoon. Just a little bit earlier than we got started today. This one there a little bit. 2-1. Today was a year. Just the one trip in. It's outside. Ball 3.
Good to know.
Well, I like to be early. If you're not 10 minutes early, you're late. Is that the
5
minutes?
I learned that my first year of professional baseball. That was the first rule that I was taught. If you're 5 minutes early, you're late.
And he always addressed me specifically on that. 3-2. There's a swing and a miss. Garver strikes out. 2 away.
And I said, nope. They have taxis in this town. Not one time later did anyone ever miss that bus again.
It's a lesson everybody.
Ball, short season, and you have to spend $40 for a cab ride. You're not a happy camper.
Oh, that's like 3 days. 7-6 Rangers on top. And Megill strikes him out. Rangers go in order in the 6th. Huge rocking chairs. Do a game from up on the porch.
I'd like to.
And Megill, who was really good last inning, misses a little high here, 2-0. Balls today to score all 7 runs. And Lowe bounces it right side of the infield, and Polanco just gets it to first in time.
Yeah, Lowe made it
A 1-run game, but love to see Heim and company here maybe add to that lead. Just give a little breathing room for that bullpen. And a breaking ball in there. It's 1-1 to Jonah. Just to went ahead and won one. It was great. The 5th 1-run victory of the year. And it probably 1-2 pitch, and that one bounced out into short right field. Slightly more routine play for Polanco.
So even if that was to kind of balance out even at a 500 level, right, which typically is where most teams are.
Games, you know, and yeah. So, and again, I think you can. I don't know if you can assume that luck will change necessarily. First 81 games, maybe you're looking at more of a 10-win improvement or better, even in the second 81 games. They're heading in the right direction. Started the second half with what would be a consecutive 1-run victory, and there's a strikeout of Calhoun to complete a 1.
He's still warm and still able to go.
First pitch to McCutchen, inside ball 1. McCutchen drove a opposite. And now 2-0.
Apparently he is still warm. 98 on the end of that one. Plenty of velocity there, as we've seen from him.
Missing again, 3-0. Megill's last outing came on the 9th in Texas. 2 innings, 2 good innings, with 3 strikeouts here tonight. In there a strike, 3-1.
Well, you're hoping the day off yesterday, another day off on. You're hoping that that's going to be. When you're down, you use your bullpen differently than when you have the lead. Obviously.
I asked today about Joe to Andrew McCutchen. And another foul.
It's just the hardest thing, and then be able to flip the switch and turn it right back on.
Another foul ball. Saw Hobie Milner. He'll apparently pitch out of the pen. Chopped up the line. It'll stay in the wet grass and be a base hit.
And seems like most of the people that stuck around.
An undercurrent of "Let's Go Brewers" chant has arisen. High fly left center field, and Gordon under it for the catch. McCutchen bluffs the tap.
Yeah, Kirilloff no shot at that one.
Fouled back. 1-2. 1 strike to Urias. Upstairs the ball.
It's hard to say what's best case scenario the two teams chasing you were doing. Do you want one to be buried and one that keep one close? And split's a good scenario. That way nobody's gaining ground.
Drop Cleveland's record back to 500. McGill's have
pitching in the 6th inning.
It's 98 at the left.
Just incredible.
Megill again on 1 and 2, and he misses down and in.
And adding on to their lead.
There's a called 3rd strike. Put it in a good spot. Out number 2. Yeah, what Megill is tasked to do here, put up a couple of zeros.
Where they can hit some home runs, they can put some balls in a seat to get back in a hurry.
Peterson with an infield hit. And a big leadoff walk that opened the door for the 3-run. And now a ball. I am amazed at the number of fans.
We're still open in between.
Just off the outside edge, 2 and 2. It's his last of the 6th inning. 3 and 2. Hunter Renfroe on. Off-speed pitch, rolled foul. Driven hard to right field. Kepler will get the bounce, but rounding third and scoring is McCutchen. So the base hit and the error leads to another Milwaukee run, and it's 6-2. And now Renfroe. And there goes the runner on the first pitch. Safe, a one-hop throw, almost got him. I would venture to say that in your career, and Megill misses up and in.
Reaction there, or the proper reaction.
That one drops over. Oh, close. Foul back. To left. Celestino over and makes a nice running. The complexity of playing the corner outfield positions when you are, not so good angles earlier this year, but I think that part of his game has improved quite a bit.
Yeah, he's put the work in. He's understands where his value is and what he needs to be able to do to get playing time. We just saw that right there.
Davis, the batter. I would think if ever there was a ball that would cause you to take a bad route, it would be something hit that hard.
Yeah, it's got backspin.
2-1. And missing 3-1.
Yeah, I'd never know it from the outfield, but even on the infield, I used to every once in a while just mess around and go take ground balls at third base. And the angle, it just should be simple, but as you said, those hard hit ones like that are tough.
Now to center. Buxton going back. He's got room to away.